Let me show you how I created the top 2 tiers of this cake using wafer paper to create these gorgeous ruffles. So you're going to need wafer paper, not to be confused with the rice paper often used in cake decorating. This is wafer paper that you can make toppers with. Now I've got a 2-inch circle cutter and I'm just punching holes out. Make sure you make way more than you think you're going to need because this does use a lot. So then you're going to fold each circle in half, and then we're going to start building up those circles using a little bit of water, only a touch of water, because wafer paper and water doesn't mix very well. Too much water and it will melt your wafer paper into mush. So as you can see, I'm building the circles up. I've got some using 3 circles, some as many as 7 circles. It just depends on how full you want your ruffles. Then once you've got a few of your circles made up on their own, we're going to use some single ones and just attach them slightly off from the first one. So get your first circle and attach it just slightly off in one direction, and then maybe when you get to the middle you can add another one. You could even add some of the pre-made ones you've built up, depending on how thick you want them. And then we're going to flip this whole line of circles you've made and do it in the opposite direction. This just creates a different kind of look. Great if you're wanting to do the cascading look, but the single ones, again, are perfect just to put on their own, or just to fill in gaps when you put everything on the cake. You're going to need to let these set or dry for 10-15 minutes or so, and just keep building up different shapes, different ruffles, different amounts, and once they are fully dried, they do you can manipulate the circles a little bit to get the fans a little bit sort of more spread out. Once you've got lots of different shapes using different amounts of circles, etc., you can hold them up against your cake and see, you know, which way you want them to cascade. The best way to attach these to your cake is either some melted chocolate or white candy melts, because anything water-based doesn't work too well with wafer paper. And just look at the result once they're all on. Some are fuller in the middle, and you can add sort of separate ones on, but fairly straightforward and simple but gorgeous.